Is the National Guard coming to Memphis? We have heard the rumblings for weeks now, and today Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris confirmed with WREG it is under careful consideration. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst. Stephanie is off tonight. WREG's Harrison Klopp is outside City Hall this evening. And Harrison, I know that you've been following this situation closely. What is the consensus? Does it look like the National Guard will be coming, and what do people think?
No confirmation as of right now, but politicians all over Memphis are making themselves heard.
We know that the City Council, County Commission have a right to ask for the National Guard to be deployed. That hasn't happened. So no reason to bring them. We know the governor also has a right to bring the National Guard to town. And so we're asking the governor to reconsider.
As the county mayor weighed in, Memphis Mayor Paul Young acknowledged the governor and President Trump are carefully considering the pros and cons of the National Guard in Memphis. City Councilwoman Jerry Green, who is also running for governor, says there is nothing more to consider, calling the possible deployment unnecessary and wasteful. But then Republicans like Mark White insist the crime in Memphis has gone on for too long without proper intervention.
I just think time is up. You know, we cannot continue to go, and when we have a breakdown in society where the law-abiding do not feel safe walking out of their house, then time's up.
I also asked Representative White how long the National Guard should stay in Memphis if it is deployed.
Long enough to make a difference, to get the people's attention that the law-abiding people, we're not going to live like this anymore.
As we drove around the city today, we met people who are both for and against the National Guard coming to Memphis, including Dr. Calvin Lacey, a resident of Orange Mound and a member of his neighborhood association. He says the Guard is not welcome in Memphis and call it nothing more than a Republican power grab.
I definitely think it's a Republican-driven ideal, especially in a majority black city. Let's show them that we can run their city better than they can. No, you can't. We can do this. We've done it in the past, we're doing it now, we will continue to do it in the future.
Perhaps the most memorable deployment of the National Guard to Memphis came in 1968 after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King. The most recent deployment of National Guard troops to the city came in June of 2022 during the George Floyd protests. But is 2025 next? Right now, only time will tell, and Governor Lee has only said that option is on the table. From City Hall, I'm Harrison Klopp, News Leader, WREG, News Channel 3.
All right, hopefully we'll get a definitive word soon. Harrison, thanks.